Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hello, Storm Nation. Welcome back to another Fortnite Let's Play. I'm Alexa.
And I'm Alexis. Let's go get some doves.
High school student council members, remember, we will be meeting during lunch 1 every Wednesday until fall break. Juniors and seniors, check in with your ECAP teachers and head to Mrs. Baker's room for the meeting. See Miss Pupo or Mrs. Baker with any questions.
Need dinner plans Wednesday? Join the varsity football team for a dine-out night at Chipotle from 5 to 9 p.m. on Wednesday, September 13th, this Wednesday. 33% of the event sales come back to the school's football team, so you better go and support our football team.
Fellowship of Christian Athletes meets every Thursday from 6:45 to 7:15 in room 321 for our weekly huddle. There are donuts, games, fellowship, and a leadership message from college coaches and athletes as well as IPS students. Any questions, come ask Mr. Weitzel. You do not have to be an athlete to attend.
There will be an open gym for varsity girls basketball team every Wednesday from 7:30 to 9 p.m. and Thursday from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Any girl who's interested in playing basketball this winter is encouraged to come. See Coach Mulder and Coach Weitzel for more information.
Today's Storm birthday is Kennedy Camper. Happy birthday. Now handing it off to Fish for Fun Facts with Fish on Tuesday.
What's going on, team? Today I have a fun fact that's actually fun. So, everybody has at least heard of manatees at some point in their life. They look something like this, kind of like weird-looking dogs with fins that are also 9 feet long. Despite their size, they're actually one of the friendliest creatures on the planet. It could be because of their size, or maybe they just taste terrible, but they have no natural predators. Because of this, they're just kind of cool all the time. This concludes this week's fun fact.
Now throwing it to Ethan with our flag of the week.
Hello and welcome to Flag of the Week, where your Abogado talks about flags from the world. So let's get started, shall we? Taiwan, or China, the home of the chips where we use for tech. So the blue represents the liberty and nationalism, while the white sun represents equality and democracy. And the red also represents like its landscape. And that's your Flag of the Week. Tune in next time for the place where it is named after an animal.
Now throwing it to Colin for the sports recap.
Hey Storm Nation, here is your sports recap. The Storm varsity football team won their game against El Dorado with the final score being 60-14. Now to Grace with some of the interviews with some of our varsity football players.
How do you feel about the game?
Me personally, I'm like really nervous right now, but personally about the game, I feel like we're gonna go out there, we're gonna business trip, we're gonna do what we need to do, and we're gonna go home. That's how it is. Yeah.
How do you feel about the outcome of today's game?
We played real well in the first half, and then come second half, things got a little bit sloppy, but as long as we do our jobs and everything, so we'll be fine.
How do you feel about tonight's game?
It's a little messy, but we're gonna get better.
Right.
The middle school volleyball team lost their game last Thursday against Desert Oasis. Now they have a record of 2-2. Upcoming sports events are a home football game this Friday at 7 p.m. Varsity volleyball and middle school volleyball both have home games tonight. Come and show your support in the Thunderdome. Be sure to come out and show your support for all our sports teams. That's all for your sports recap. We'll be back Friday with more updates.